the EROIC Framework, Understanding the Etiology of Tooth Structure Cracks. Hello, I am Marwan Aburas. Tooth cracks do not happen by chance. They are not spontaneous events. They are not random defects. They are engineered. In the crown, we will see. Cracks are engineered by progressive loss of structural integrity, every cavity preparation, every extension for prevention, every removal of dentin reduces tooth stiffness, creates internal stress lines. Microcracks form long before symptoms appear. In the root, cracks begin next to the ledge we try to bypass. Adjacent to the broken instrument or separated instrument we're trying to bypass. It appears neither a strip perforation, along a thin wall which we over-prepared, over-instrumented, or at the apex, which we overpacked and perforated and overextended the filling. These are not accidents. These are consequences. Endodontics initiates, restorations amplify, occlusion manifest. The EROIC, E for endo, R for restorations, O for occlusion-induced cracks. When we see a visible crack, we are witnessing the final expression of a long biological, mechanical process, not the beginning. For decades, dentistry has concentrated on what? The terminal stage of a crack, root fractures, oblique fractures, tooth fractures. And when extraction appears to be the easy solution, but simplicity is not prevention. EROIC Framework asks different questions. What structural integrity we lost? What stresses we induced? What design decisions weakened the tooth structure? What could have been preserved? And most importantly, how can we prevent existing microcrack propagation before it becomes a line crack or even becomes a fracture? EROIC is not about blame and discipline. It's about responsibility. To call a spade. It's about understanding etiology. So that diagnosis becomes a precise, treatment becomes conservative, and prognosis becomes realistic. The EROIC Framework does not merely explain cracks. It helps us restrict them, prevent them from going to the next stage, which is fracture, control them, and prevent them from extending. Cracks are not accidents, my friends. They are engineered. And what is engineered can be prevented, can be controlled. Thank you for listening.